historically speaking, the euro yen would really move with the S&P 500. That one and the euro, almost like total synchronicity with the U.S. stock market. So if you don't have a buy signal in the Australian dollar or the euro or the British pound, your wild card is to look to see if you have a buy signal in the euro yen, because then you can play it that way. Okay, that's just a FYI for you. Likewise, if you get a buy signal in the Aussie, the euro, and the pound and or the euro yen, you should have a sell signal in the Canadian dollar or the Japanese yen or the Swiss franc, since those three move in the opposite direction of the first three. Your wild card would be then you look at the Kiwi. If you don't have a signal in the Swiss franc or the Japanese yen or the Canadian dollar. Okay, so that's just some FYI there. Okay, you also note here on the list that we have coffee in play. That's ticker symbol JO. You know, that tracks the coffee futures. You know, quite a few things on the list today that you want to just keep a watch of, and we'll see what happens. So if you're like me, you're going to go ahead and get ready to play some tickets ahead of the market opening. It's always best to do that. For the stocks, including the ETFs, don't forget to place your tickets as stop limit orders, okay, to open. If it gaps up above your buy price, don't chase it, leave it alone. If it gaps down below your sell short price, again, don't chase it, leave it alone. And you know, let the markets come to you. There's always another time to get into it. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's take a look at silver spot real quick. On the silver spot, you notice, unlike gold, we only show that the pulse wave support is in play, okay, and that's a selling short at $19.55. All right, so even though it looks like gold is trying to break out a little bit, silver, we're going to have to watch that downward pulse wave. I think the note on anything that you have a pulse wave in, okay, you have to really trade those prices. All right, doesn't matter if the security wants to break out to the upside. You have to take the signals, because trust me, there will come a time, and more times than not, where you will wish that you had placed the ticket instead of trying to outthink the algorithm. All right, so that's one thing, FYI, for you to consider. All right, you also notice here on the silver that basically silver is a little conflicted with the signal, only because we have a positive bot check. Okay, I should have highlighted that earlier. But we got back a positive bot check on the silver spot. So the way that you would actually execute this would be, you could actually play both. You could play the going long at $20.25 and selling short at $19.55. Okay. So you would look at that 75-cent spread there, and that's what you would use today to play. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not really that difficult. I don't want to say it's not rocket science, because there is quite a bit of rocket science in it, so I can't say that. But anyway, you know, take some time to peruse the sheet. I've given you the basis for your analysis. You don't even really need a chart, because everything that's on the chart is here in the spreadsheet, breaking it down for you. Everything that you need to know ahead of the trading day is right here. Final note, you're going to want to take a look at the trend. Okay, remember, a 1 means bullish, a 0 means bearish, and then your fundamental indicators, your market depth. Okay, a 1 means bullish, a 0 means bearish, just like the trend. Okay, so use these in conjunction with each other. The trend is the main leading indicator. The market depth is secondary. So if you have a bullish trend, you're looking to see if there's also a bullish market depth. Doesn't mean that it has to be. Like in this security here, in Lockheed Martin, you see we have a bearish trend with bullish market depth. So that's meaning that perhaps the bearish trend is ready to turn bullish, or perhaps the fundamentals are about to turn sour and come in alignment with the trend. So one of these are going to come into alignment with each other. So just trade the signals and what you see, and that's it. You know the security is ready to turn when you get a positive swing VIX. That's how you know that a downtrend is getting ready to turn, when you have a positive swing VIX, okay, and or a positive bot check. Those are what you're looking for when you're looking for turning points in a bearish market. Likewise, in a bullish market, when you're looking for turning points, you're looking for the negative swing VIX and negative bot checks. Okay, it's very simple, man. Everything that you can think of has been put in here. So have fun with it, and you know, hit me up if you have any questions, comments, whatever. And I hope everyone, great trading today, and be encouraged, and take what you can and give nothing back.